Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello my beautiful and amazing people, the one and only Uncle Butcher in the building with another crazy setup which will annihilate legendary difficulty like there is no tomorrow. You will have, my friend, 500% shield health regen. Yeah baby, you heard me right, bastard. I will repeat myself one more time because it's so goddamn nice. 500% shield health regen will give you shield immortality, and Chungus, even though will try to shoot in your head, once you will proc that overcharge, you will be immune to damage, baby. Nothing and nobody will be able to take you down. On top of that, you have pretty goddamn spectacular damage, we have pretty goddamn dope synergies as usual, some dirty secrets, you know the drill, baby. Hit that like, smash that sub, or leave a hateful comment. It truly depends on your preference, and in general, if you want to be updated to all the best PvP, PvE builds, Butcherland is the answer, baby. And long story short, you have actually two main weapons to use here. Anyway, ACP-45 Vector is the way to go, with perfect killer talent or flatline. It depends what you want to use or what you want to get in return. Crit damage boost, of course, it's nice. 50% extra crit damage boost is really dope, and I tried both SMGs. I played with both of these bad boys. And sometimes on legendary difficulty you have to target first that non-elite enemy to proc your killer talent, and yes, sometimes it can be tricky. So although damage boost is nice, flatline for you will be there all the time. No range limitation, no cooldown whatsoever, and especially with technician specialization the synergy is super dope. So I would recommend you to stick with flatline. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all service. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales. Definitely check them out, and if you have any questions, simply drop comment down below or contact the operator. But now let's get back to this solo team build. You can use this build for sure in solo play, and we have a lot of versatility in this build as well, because in mods you could use 3 different type of mods, such as crit damage, protection from elites, and repair skill. For heroic difficulty, I would recommend you to use everywhere crit damage to maximize your DPS output. You don't need any protection from elites here, because most likely you will encounter maybe only 2 or 3 of elite enemies in a section or room. And as far as repair skill goes, again, your shield will be pretty goddamn immortal. With adrenaline rush, that's game over. So I would recommend you to stick with crit damage mods for heroic difficulty, because there is no need for any other protection or self-repair. But for legendary difficulty, that's a different story. If you want to receive more repair skill, of course, obvious choice would be repair skill, but I'm making a little hybrid setup. I have maximum protection from elite mods and some repair skill mods to receive more and more, basically, artificial hive boost. Since artificial hive will actually heal us, repair skill can be handy. Although the charges will fly with 10-second separation, so you have to manage your shield properly, especially with title update 15. When it will be destroyed, you will be disoriented as well. Little nerf. Instinct talent also will not work with this combination, so flatline, killer, maybe optimist, but again, I would recommend you to stick, especially in this case, with 2 talents. And for heroic difficulty, yeah, killer, perfect killer is definitely a really nice talent to use. Like I said, you can reach more than 2 freaking 100% crit damage with this setup. Throw in the mix perfect finisher, baby, extra 40%, and maybe you could reach to 50 to 60 easily. Crit chance is not a problem since we are using SMG class. Crit chance never will be the problem. That's, I think, pretty goddamn self-explanatory why. Long story short, for specialization we will use Technician. Technician will provide us here with linked laser pointer attachment, which is necessary to proc on flatline and spotter talent. If you didn't know, you can actually apply linked laser pointer attachment on your Vector, which is top tier SMG in the game right now. Of course, behind Lady Dead, but in some occasions Vector can be as deadly as it can get. Long story short, guys, you have 2 options, like I said previously at my intro, with perfect killer, aka Dark Winter, or use flatline. Unfortunately, my SMG is not optimized, but for heroic difficulty, you can use for sure perfect killer talent. But flatline, with title update 15, will work a little bit better. These 2 options will be the best. Like I said, you have optimist, measured, stranded will not be that great. So yeah, measured, nah brother, barbecue chicken, shotgun, sweet dreams. 1 tap, non-elite enemies, easy money. Really nice synergy with Memento Backpack, because you immediately will collect trophy, you are gonna proc bonus armor, you will get increased armor again. So really nice shotgun to use, especially in protection from elite builds. I strongly recommend you to use the shotgun, but in terms of elite, rogue agents, hunters, easy money, easy money. Super dope synergy. You could use maybe Scorpio shotgun as your secondary weapon. You have a lot of options, but I would recommend you to stick with Sweet Dreams, because everybody in this game is trying to be in your face or trying to flank you. You need that extra protection. If shit will hit the fan, you have to protect yourself, and sometimes that split second is all you need to take down enemy. And yeah, this will maybe potentially save your ass, who knows. For pistol, I'm using Orbit DZ exclusive pistol, pain in the ass to find one with decent rolls, with perfect finisher talent. Again, kill non-elite enemy, really easy on heroic or legendary difficulty, doesn't matter. Kill non-elite enemy, switch to your main weapon, boom, baby, extra damage, and 40% is a lot. Crit chance is not needed here. For the mask, I'm using Sombra for crit damage reasons, of course. An attribute, crit chance, crit damage, top tier mask. In mods, I'm using kinda hybrid setup between protection from elites and repair skill. In terms of my numbers, I'm sitting at 60% crit chance. If I will switch my crit chance mods on my Vector, I will have more than 110% crit damage and 50% crit chance. Really nice boost. Don't forget 40% from my perfect finisher, so I have 150% crit damage with flatline and spotter, which is amplified weapon damage boost. Keep that in mind. And spotter actually will amplify all damage sources from your setup on, of course, pulsed enemy. Really dope synergy. And don't forget that Technician Specialization will provide you with extra skill tier, which will basically allow us to overcharge our shield, and with that we gonna receive baby 500% shield health regen, which will unlock godly powers for you. You will be unstoppable, man. Look at this insanity, easy money. And you have disrupt grenades, which again are really handy on legendary difficulty, and really important skill here, artificial hive, which gonna heal our shield. So everything comes really nicely together. For the holster, I'm using improvised holster with crit chance and crit damage, armor as my core attribute, and protection from elites. On my chest piece I had Sokolo for SMG damage, obviously, and Spotter talent for amplified weapon damage. For backpack, I'm using Walking Harris Name and Matador backpack with perfect Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush is still really dope talent on legendary difficulty, and even in PvE if you want to make face tank setup, Adrenaline Rush is still a decent talent to use. You can pair it up with Unbreakable, you know the story how it goes in DZ. For gloves, I am using BTSU exotic gloves. They will provide me with 3 per skill. Since I'm using Artificial Hive, I can break it, and with that I will receive overcharge since my shield is already at maximum skill tier. And for second skill, pretty goddamn self-explanatory, and best part about Artificial Hive, if you will play with couple directives, Artificial Hive can work as holstered on your back. You don't need to put it on the ground to heal your shield. Perfect synergy, really dope build. Guys, enjoy. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. You amazing. Bye. Yeah, and you can, like I said, switch crit chance mod for crit damage and you will receive extra crit damage. Yes. And with perfect killer, you would sit at 170-160% crit damage. So yeah, bye.